Hello ladies and gents, and welcome back to Distant Worlds Universe, episode 5, playing with the Tikkun Corporation and with the Return of the Shakturi line story enabled. And we are currently dubious, that's because we've been kind of fighting some things. That's not good. What we got here? Master Engineers, maintenance 1%. Doing alright actually. Leader is absolutely atrocious. I might actually just go kill our leader. So, not diplomacy. Go to open characters. Where is our leader? Tourism income, population growth minus 10%, colony happiness minus 10%. Yeah. Dismiss. Yes, please. I would like to dismiss our leader. Though we'll now have a new leader and things will go a little bit wonky in terms of our systems. We have taken is we have Tika now. And did I remember to actually build things? Oh, we've captured Dotap. Excellent. No, that's Neuralite, not Dotap. Let's build defences here. And it's still within the main bubble. So let's go to the construction yard and build a defensive satellite. Let's purchase one of you. I might actually upgrade the satellites to also have... Oh, we have a new leader. We have secret control and Neuralak is having a revolution. But let's have a look at our new leader. We started contacts when you have a new empire. The Great Gazurian Hive! Hello, Gazurians. This guy's better. Increased colony income and diplomacy improvements. So, the Great Gazurians. Hello, Gazurians! You absolutely hate us, distinctively dislike them, and distrust us. Oh, we can now train Caribbean Spice, because we have it on Tika 4. Excellent. Oh, that was the troop transports, wasn't it? Trooper, did you load? You did. Go repair retrofit. Excellent. The pirates are taking out the sand slug. Now it's an incense. Antica as well. Okay. So you have Caribbean Spice and now it's an incense. That is awesome. Okay, we are also getting a pirates attacking us. So let's go build us another strike force. Build another strike force there, go to the bases, military ships, and organise these into a new fleet. They should all be in construction. 8 of them. Where's the... There it is. There it is. And a new fleet. So this is a new fleet here. This is going to be the second strike force. And this home colony is actually going to be Tika. Second colony. Fantastic. Tika is currently being attacked by pirates. Let's see how they work. So yeah, we have defense grid set up. So, oh, is that because of the defense units? I actually never knew about the defense grid. Excellent. So the raiders really got a chance against us. Okay, they want to keep us friendly, because we've got a ton of bonus income. Look at all that income. That is quite the amount. We shall use that income to boost all our research. And I could actually start trading with some of the other factions. A scientist, increase weapons research. Sweet. Cause leader, fend off a raid, Tika 4. Speaking of Tika 4, let us build a defensive base, and then I will actually build a small spaceport up there as well. Excellent. Loads of metals have been done. We can't crash that project. We do have proton ionization, which is excellent, because that means we can boost all the speed of our craft. And I think I'll actually do that. So I'll open up design screens and go, because the state ships are currently going and being retrofitted, it seems like a good time to actually get them done. So ship align, ion thrusters 15. Let's change these guys to the new upgraded proton thrusters. Yeah, they're quite a bit faster now. Though, because we had the upgrade on the ion thrusters, they aren't actually as fast as I would have liked differently. However, because you have a look, the thrust is only a little bit more, but they are going to be upgrading the thrust some more, and they'll be working towards the energy conversion. In fact, I will leave the upgrade, because I think I might just wait till I get the thrust vectoring as well, because then I could upgrade that as well, increase the movement and everything in one go rather than just them one at a time. That said, how are you doing for fuel? Still really short on the Caslon. What I'm going to try and do is, on all the defensive bases, put on a actual fuel generator, because we have a lot of these guys. So if manual upgrade this, then go to the... where is it under? Is it under power? Yeah, energy to fuel. It's quite an expensive component. As you can see, it uses a lot of stuff. So you can see the cost to actually put that on. That's the thing, it basically doubles the cost of this. What the hell is water cannon? But if I go back to here, look. So 874, so 336, and then I say I actually need extra crew. Yeah, it goes like almost 1400. It's getting on twice the price. The thing is, I will leave it off for now. So let's just cancel that and go back to the defense space. I'll leave it off for now. When I get some improved movement, I will put it on, because then all of them will actually, my actual, at the same time. Yeah, let's do this. I'm going to put it on. There we go. I've actually upgraded my defense satellite. So it's now got the Talos shields, the ablative armor, and gone to fusion reactors, countermeasures, and all that. I didn't actually have any of that. And I have put on the energy to fuel converter. Because I think I might need another energy collector on, so I will do that. Just in case I do. If not, it might not generate any fuel. So I don't quite know sure how that works, but there we go. It does increase the cost massively. It was only like 850 or something, but so it is considerably more, but it will be a lot more useful. And I do now need to go through and upgrade the Talos shields on absolutely all my other designs. Because I had forgotten I had got that tech unlocked. So yeah, just put it on, because it's just a better overall shield. And everything else with the standard armor, I will also put on the ablative armor as well. And everything which is state, I am changing to hydrogen fuel. So all our little stations have been upgraded with additional better shields, better armor. I've also put on defender autocannons and upgraded the master drivers and put on ECM and ECCM. Just generally made them a little bit better and just not too much. Theme park as well. Need to go through and edit the station, the main station as well, because I think this is pretty much behind tech. Yes, it is. It hasn't got the heavy mass drivers on as of yet. So let's dump them on. I might as well upgrade the armor while I'm at it, because the armor is improved. So where is the defense? There it is. And then the shields. And the shields will be being upgraded on absolutely everything, because, yeah, shields are important. And same with the reactors. Putting everything, all the state stuff onto, well, hydrogen power. Don't need anywhere near as many energy collectors now. Look at those. Right, let's chuck that down a little bit like that. Small spaceports also had the Talos shields put on. So all these state bases are a lot more powerful. Private ones are also in use, so I need to upgrade those again. Again, it's mainly just the upgrading the shields on these guys. I think I've got most of the other upgrades already in place. The enhanced armor, yeah, they'll upgrade that as well. So the private bases, I'm putting the countermeasures and targeting on as well because, well, it's pretty cheap and it does make things look better. And considering I'm using railguns, I need the accuracy, and just avoiding attacks is good in general, really. Private ships, similarly, going to go and upgrade them with the shields. They've already got the quantum reactors in place and defender autocannons, so it's really just upgrading with the latest in defensive technologies. Oh, and also, because the ships are going to upgrade them to proton thrusters as well. Forgot about that. It was one of the things I was doing this whole upgrading for. There we go. Again, not a very large improvement at the moment, but the proton thrusters are being upgraded at the moment, and so that will probably boost up to around about speed 30, I reckon. Right then, all of the private sector ships have now been upgraded with better shields, the better armor, and in the case of the gas mining ships, they also have a little bit extra, even more armor, because they get attacked by Keltors and stuff, which directly attack through shields. So now it just leaves the state ships. So going back to the swarmers, and these things similarly is putting the proton thrusters on just to upgrade them there, and also the Talassos shielding, just because they want them to be as tough as possible for whenever they are fighting. Because keeping a nice high-tech ship is really rather useful. And these, otherwise, yeah, they're sticking around doing pretty decent job there. The heavy cruisers, similarly, they'll actually get quite a lot tougher with these enhanced upgrades. So going through and just upgrading all the little parts of them, making them as tough as possible. Interesting, because the proton thrusters are small, I've actually been able to fit more of them on the actual ship of the line, so they are faster now. Excellent. I've taken the chance to upgrade the defences of the invasion ship as well, so even more shielding and more armour, just because I want them to be really tough and be able to strike through blockades where possible. The exploration ship could also do with a bit of an upgrade, I think. No, it's less needed. I'll upgrade it because it's there, but it is definitely less of a requirement. I'll put a bit more armour on it though, because it does help. Okay, now all the designs are done. Let's go retrofit all of the craft. So they're currently retrofitting, yep. So speaking of, let's grab all military ship, all the actual escorts as well, all the swarmers. There are still 20 of them, so they are still existing. And retrofit you guys. Still actually it's a pretty expensive retrofit, I must say. Thanks. Retrofit the latest designs. So they're all retrofitting. You retrofit it as well. So yeah, lots and lots of retrofits going. And also, because I can do it, I need to go through and upgrade all of the various like the resort bases and all of that, the actual other bases. All the military bases, isn't it? So defensive bases. To retrofit all of the defensive satellites. And also, I suppose, the research stations as well. Thanks. These are getting pretty expensive to actually retrofit, though once they are retrofitted, they are, well, considerably better. Once the retrofits are completed, okay, you have no mission. Actually, there's a Pandia Rift one. Let's go attack that one there. Oh no! I think that was our I think it was a demoralizing but awesome scientist. It was! Oh no! That's actually had our research quite a bit. Thankfully, we are doing a lot better anyway, so the fact that we lost him is not so much of a downer, but still, It is a downer. Actually, go to the expansion plan. Is there anywhere else we can expand to? Not at the moment. Stalled. Look at all this retrofitting. Excellent. Protonization works, so that does mean we will be faster. Still can't afford to actually do any more. Okay. Let's have a look at those designs. So the heavy cruiser is now up to 31, so yep. How's the teak base doing? Okay, pirates are attacking slugs. That means teak 4 is going to take a while before the defensive base can be built, isn't it? Yeah. Once Strike Force, the second Strike Force is done, it will then actually go sit over Tika 4, and from there it will be able to properly defend it from attack, because currently I can't. So yeah, it looks like some of these battles are currently going in the pirates' favour, because they've found the independent colonies and then just taking them on. So you move there. So I'm going to move the trooper over to there so I can try and capture that colony of Hungarians. Second strike force moving out. The first strike force is moving over to attack that smuggler's base there. Abandoned engineers have finished the breakthrough in vector thrusts. Excellent. Again, once more, we will upgrade all our military. Oh dear. This is a useful one though, the manoeuvring jets. And although I don't need to do it just yet, it does mean that if I do need to produce any more, they will be fully upgraded. And that's the important thing, really. You always want to make sure your ships are always fully upgraded. It's easy enough to do. You don't have to make them, like, upgrade them instantly. You can just upgrade incrementally. Always ensuring the best tech on the ships. In fact, I'll upgrade the private sector as well with the manoeuvre jets. I think you put some to quite a nice speed. 30, 20? Yeah. That's pretty good. Let's put it up to 38. Right, having upgraded all the private sector twice in a row, that's kind of going to make a bit of a mess of them. But, oh dear. Destroy the Horizon Hotel, that's annoying. Yeah, we'll warn them. Horizon Hotel though, that's... Scenic locations. You have now managed to expand quite significantly, which is brilliant. Shortages all over the place. Hydrogen, yeah. Mainly because we upgraded everything at once, so it means the private sector... Oh! We now have the Great Ex-Human Supremacy. So who likes us? Absolutely no one. They actually like, just they are envious of her. And they're envious, they refuse that we don't... Let's trade the Caribbean spice. We'll trade the Caribbean spice with basically everyone, because if we do that, we should get a ton of money. It means we probably won't have any for ourselves, but, you know, money. Oh, well, trade that with them. I think needs a load of independent colonies which have expanded, but yeah, this is what I was expecting to happen a lot earlier, but yeah. It's because this huge map. It's taken a while before we see everyone. Let's just slow things down because I want to watch this battle. Don't you stop? Accept actually. Diplomatic change. Resume normal trade. Excellent, that means we're going to get tons and tons of money with them. Diplomatic summary. Yeah, we're getting a lot of trade now. So here come the first strike force. We're going to smash around the smuggler's base of the Skyjackers. Okay, jumping in directly on top of the target is kind of overpowered. I might increase the range of the spread, which you can do in Bacon mod, but we'll see. Yeah, should have been destroyed. Pirate faction joins my empire. Huh. I didn't know that was a thing. I knew pirates could join other pirates, because I have done that. I didn't know pirates could actually join me. Retire nearest shipyard. Right, so military ships. We want to retire all those ships. We should have a ton of freighters and stuff as well now from the pirates. Oh no, did they not have? maybe that's why they surrendered. I'm just going to attack that other pirate base as well. How is our research actually doing? So we're working on coordinated manoeuvring. We'll then be upping our ship size once more, which is really nice. Getting a little bit more into high-speed turning, efficient engines. Ah yes, improving the hyperdrive. I might actually turn down those, bump the drive up once more, then work on the efficient engines and the high-speed turning. Yeah, I might do that. Then under the energy, what should we have? We have, oh, that was the energy. Weapons. Oh yeah, we're going straight for the planet-busting mass drivers. Quite a long text path. Under high-tech, we are still working towards all of the actual wonders. So going for trade guilds next. And then probably might just go grab another colonization. So if we go to expansion planner, what type of planets do we have in our systems? So it's, oh, basically everything is too far away. Low quality. Well, there's a load of low qualities, but it's in the name, the quality is low. And if you do take over low quality ones, they can actually cost you. Do not spread, that's a pain. Might just go across and go for more colonization. So go for ice. If I just go for all of them, it's not, you know, perfect by any means, but if we do go for that, then we have be able to colonize absolutely everything. And then work towards some of this other stuff like networked entertainment. That's a colony happiness one. That's nice. A couple more wonders. Those wonders might be got by other empires though, but I'm not so worried about those because those are good for developing new worlds because of the growth or happiness. Not so vital for an existing empire. Oh, the base is still slowly but surely working towards being completion. Admittedly, it is slowly on the slowly but surely side. And we also have a pirate base. We don't have enough military to be able to cope with that, so let's make some more. Oh, the reason it's not being built is the sand slug is scaring everything away, isn't it? Investment in the free trade. Brilliant. So that will hopefully give us a bit more diplomatic money. Oh, it's under Empire, isn't it? Trade. Foreign trade to 2k. Yay. Kill the sand slug. Which is actually part of our victory conditions. Kill the most sand slugs. We're currently at 50%. And we have the highest private revenue. Excellent. And we are also earning a good amount of trade. We haven't got much at the moment, but we've only really just found other people in the area. But now let's build at Tika a small spaceport. Probably another defensive base because of those. So I want to actually build a lot of defensive bases there. So mining ship under attack, mining station. Oh, I am actually attacking the pirate bases from mine. Yeah, I am actually defeating pirates with that station. That's amazing. Bastards increased. How are we doing for our actual characters? Because we did have a decent espionage agent, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Let's go see if we can steal some research. Oh, 89% for enhanced command. We'll do that. I should send you to Tikal 4. I'll transfer you to the new location. You can be transferred to Trooper. So, and actually, let's have a look for any other hidden pirate bases. There's only one on Tikal 4. Okay, cool. It's good to know. Let's have a look, see how we do against this, the Desperado Den of the Black Outlaws. Oh, good grief! So this is why you don't want a ship captain with increased speed. Go retreat. Get out of there, Captain! That's a lot of damage. You're currently being boarded. Goodbye, sweet Captain. Wow, I was not expecting the Black Outlaws. Yeah, all their firepower was there, I think. Okay, that's the... Where's the second strike force going? Ah, they're refueling. Yeah, there's a bit of a problem. I think this is actually why we're having so much fuel problems. And, you know, why we're experiencing so much trade is... My ships, I think, we're going from Nurlac Prime and refilling with the Guardians. Refueling with the Guardians. And then travelling back. And they were using all their fuel, so just going back and forth. Draining fuel at my end and generating a huge amount of trade, and yeah. Oh yeah. These ships have such low damage. My shields are naturally just tanking it. Go attack the Hungarians. So they've got the hidden pirate fortress. I didn't realise they were enemies. It's a very similar colour. Orange. So land all the forces here. This is going to be a new planet under my control. Okay, we've got almost 2,000. We've got a great number armoured breakthrough. And we've got plus 10 planet type. It says attack. Attack. Facility. Excellent. We eradicated them here. We will garrison the battalion and garrison you. They're a bit unhappy with us. What we will do, we'll actually garrison a few more. Because I want to load troops at this planet here. So I have a feeling the pirates are not going to really want me to be taking this planet. I'm going to probably try and build another hidden pirate base on it. So if I prevent them from doing that by, you know, having a load of forces there, it will be really useful. Build a defensive base, and in fact I will want to build a small spaceport here as well. So yeah, these... I think this was an independent colony, and they've actually now become an empire. Does that mean we have more? It does. We have another actual target for colonization. Only one, but more the merrier. Yeah, so this is another good hub for a actual base to be put at, a spaceport. They're destroying the base there, that's annoying. I was hoping the troopers would actually be able to stop them. Let's head over to this planet now. We could really do with having another force of ships sitting at the new system. So let's build that. And I've got tons of money, so I can afford it. So it's the new cruisers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All of you into a new fleet. This will be the 3rd strike force. Neural is working. How is our okay. So actually exploring everything. Strike force is doing alright. They're still having a bit of difficulty actually claiming our land. Might actually have to take some of the pirates up on their protection. It's probably cheaper to pay for the protection, but it's not like I'm short on cash, is it? Build myself a small spaceport. And build a planet to get another defensive base. Let's attack. How are these? These are all ready to go. So I'll attack the hidden pirate base now. Looks like got a little bit of troop general. To the Constitution Prime. Come on. Our defense base is almost now ready. So all these trader things. Junta, Slukans, we will trade our expensive stuff with you. So it's really Xerox who actually want to be friendly with us. We have a free trade agreement with them, but otherwise that's about it. And Caribbean Spice. Add another system. Awesome. There's a way out the way, so but still it's a good one. How are we doing? We've actually completed shipboarding from disassembling ships. Also enhanced beams. A little bit into hangar bay, enhanced missiles. Yeah, getting a bit of stuff here and there. Awesome. Our guns are being made more powerful by firing faster. That's good. We'll end the episode soon, but I think I actually want to see whether this trooper can go take over this next planet. Wow, pirates keep on trying to attack Tika 4. Yeah, so what is shortages on? Resource sources, yes, I understand what you're short on. Okay. Yeah, gold, steel, lead, carbon fiber, Tudus, Aculan, and uranium. Yeah, some systems discovered. Excellent. Excellent. Actually eradicated there. And also I did notice we had the trade guilds initialized. So I might as well build it at Tika, because although it's development, I kind of want to spread development between other systems, but this main thing is Empire income 20%. The quality development is nice, and I would like it on a much higher quality world than the 84, but still, 20% revenue across all planets is awesome. We're getting a bit of actual corruption around now, but that we'll deal with that for now. Go to event location. We have some refugees. Hang on, slow it down. Come back into system. Get over here and get our refugees. Oh no! Darn. The pirates got them. That's what you get for being sneaky. Let's see how we can capture this planet then. Quite the force now, though. Let's attack and destroy that, and also recruit a defensive thing. And similarly, because this is a border world, let's get some of our forces garrisoned up in here. Build at this place. We would like you to build a defensive base with a small starport. But yeah, that is quite an expansion to my empire. I think that is probably a good place to leave off. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Distant Worlds Universe with myself, Enhancement. If you did enjoy the episode, please leave a like and or comment below, as it is always great to hear from you lot. Otherwise, that's it for me for now, and I shall see you next time. But until then, I'm out. Goodbye!